Hi ladies, it's Alex from Silly Birds. Been making a few things over the last couple of weeks and thought I'd do a quick video to show you. I've been making some tags and decorating some things using the new Prima doll stamps. So my first thing that I wanted to show you was this one. I don't know whether you can see it because obviously they're very large. I coloured in using my Copic pens. As you can see from the hair, and my scissors didn't really want to cut her hair out very well, so please excuse my fussy cutting. There's a skirt, and obviously I did cut out her bolero jacket thing there out of some designer paper. Made my own flowers. This is using Prima paper. This is one of my flowers I've been experimenting in, using some YouTube tutorials. A bit of bling that I got in the UK, only because we don't really have a lot of bling like this, and what we do get is obviously very expensive. This is one of my lovely flowers again that I created using the Tim Holtz tattered floral die with some really pretty feathers in the back that I got off eBay, and some pearl trim. Lots of glitter on this one. And then some trim that I got off Linda, and some lace on Facebook. I did a little bit, I don't think you can really see it, but I did a little bit of modelling paste. But the modelling paste I've managed to find over here is really quite thin. It's not thin, but it's not very thick. So it doesn't really, it's not like the stuff that you girls seem to use in the States. But I managed to get something on there. You can see it when you look at it. But yeah, no, I was really pleased with that. Loved how that came out. I've just recently been told I need to wear glasses for reading and computer work, so I had a really boring glasses case that came with my glasses. So I blinged it up a bit. I beflowered it instead of bedazzled it, I suppose. Again, made my own denim flower there, and one made out of canvas. I made that one there. And there's a little porcelain flower, and then one that came off a hair clip that I got in Asda of all places. So that was quite pretty. Again, feather and some pearl trim. So that's that one. And the one I really wanted to show you was this one. I got a beautiful wooden heart from the range in the UK. I think it was £1, and I just covered it with Mod Podge, or gesso first, then Mod Podge, then I Mod Podged over the top to protect the paper. This is the Lifetime paper pad, I think, by Prima, and it didn't quite fit because I've only got the 6x6, so I decorated it down to about here. I added it to about here, and then I've just put some black card on the bottom and added a tag from the set, from the collection. And another one underneath, a couple there, some lovely mesh stuff that I had, some lace there. Made this pretty flower, again using a tutorial, the lovely Jennings, I can't remember her last bit, Fee. She does beautiful tutorials, and I did one of hers to make this gorgeous flower with a feather. Added a key that I got off eBay. Some more lace that I think actually I got this off eBay as well. A pretty felt flower that I've made. And again, one of the gorgeous Prima girls, which I again coloured in using my Copics. And I decoupaged her up and put her on pop dots. And finished off with a bit of stickles around the belt. And I just think that came out really, really well, and I really, really like it. Sorry, I can't really get it very well on my iPhone, but I hope you can see it there. Ooh, ooh. There it is. So that's that one. And just show you a few of the flowers I've been making, following some tutorials and just doing my own thing really, because my flowers never come out looking like some of the wonderful tutorials that I see on YouTube, and I can't for the life of me think of who it was I've been watching. So if I can find out, I'll put that in my description down below. But I came up with this one, and I've been trying to make my own glimmer mists. So I managed to get hold of some travel bottles with some spritz bottles, and I got some mica powders through from a lady on Facebook. Only a few colours, but she only wanted £2.50 for the lot, so she sent them to me in sort of like little baggies. I asked if she could, because it's just our postage in the UK has just gone through the roof. So she sent them. She took them out of the little jars and put them in there. So I've used a bit of these colours, and that's all I've got for now. So this is one of them, the ones I made, and in the end I ended up having. I've put a bit of if I put glossy accents in to see if I can get it to stick a bit better, because I ended up with it more on my fingers than actually on the paper. So some of it's quite dark and some of it's quite light, where it just seemed to keep coming off. But I really liked how it came out. But I was trying to make a gardenia, and it didn't quite work. I couldn't make it work. And this is another one that I'd made, which is a bit more gardenia looking, I suppose. And then this one. I don't think they've actually turned out like gardenias, but I actually really like how they have turned out, so I was quite pleased with them, and I'll use them for something else. And then I've been sat making these really, really pretty roses, and they are so addictive and very therapeutic. I just sit here in the evenings while my partner's watching the TV or whatever, and just sit and cut them all out with my die cutting machine. Again, I use the Tim Holtz middle die, I think it is, from the Tattered Flowers, and I've just been sat making these and adding some dazzling. I've been using my glossy accents on the edge, or stickles on the edge, and then if I'm using glossy accents, I've just been putting some glitter on, very fine glitter, which have just come out really nice. This is one of the ones I made last night using a distress ink with some mica powder and some water. I'm waiting for some alcohol to come through. I treated myself to a big bottle of that to see whether that makes it any better. So this was a bit more of a distress one along with that one. Slightly different colours. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them on, because they're not colours I normally use, but hey, I have to use what you got. So there's some more there. That was a big one I made. Wasn't really happy with the colour of the paper, so I've started painting it. I've gessoed it and then painted it in one coat of I think it was white, so it's got a funny colour at the moment, so I need to put some more, and then again distress it and then put some stickles on it. And there's another one I made, which is all stickled up. That was made with a really large flower. It was a bit more difficult to try and get the rosy bit in the middle right. There's that one. And that one. And then I think I've shown you guys these ones that I've been making. And they're really pretty. But I've got quite a lot of roses now. Really tiny ones. And that one. And that one. So there you go. I'll sign off for now, because I think one of my daughters has just got home. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye!